Sometimes it's easy to get distracted in a movie by beautiful colors and in action films by big explosions and action set pieces, and I'm the first to admit that I love that kind of stuff and am willing to give a movie props for when it pulls it off. But sometimes when you dig beneath that, there's not much left, and that's the case with Rio, which I got a chance to see this weekend. Rio is a beautiful movie, and the 3D is wonderful, and the music in this movie is incredible. And I want to start with the positive here. The music in this movie is phenomenal. There are three musical set pieces, if you will, three big music numbers, and I loved all three of them. I thought they were fabulous. But once you dig beyond that, there's really not a great movie underneath. Once you get past all the pretty colors and the pretty birds, as it were. Underneath is a story that I didn't find compelling. I didn't find much dramatic tension in where it was going. I knew exactly what was going to happen. There was no doubt of what was going to happen, maybe a little doubt of how, but not even really much of that. There were too many auxiliary characters introduced throughout the movie so that you never really got to feel like you knew any of them well. The main characters were good, but they weren't compelling in and of themselves enough. And really there was this disconnect between the world of the birds and the animals and the world of humans. And I almost feel like this would have been a better movie if they'd left out the human aspect of it. It was almost as if they were trying to be Bolt. I don't know if you remember Bolt, where the little girl loves her dog and they go through this amazing journey, the dog, discovering stuff about himself and then to the being reunited together. It's almost as if they wanted to be that movie, except for the movie plot got distracted by something else that Bolt wanted to be, and now it wasn't as big of a deal if he was back with his... it really lost a lot of the dramatic tension that I felt like movies like Bolt really managed to capture in a story. So I think Rio is fun to look at, maybe worth a view. Your kids might like it, but at the end of the day, there's not much beneath that will compel me, at least, to revisit it.